And then the Lord speaks to us and says that the Spirit of grace is the Holy Spirit. Every time you hear somebody telling you about the Spirit of grace, is also speaking about the Holy Spirit. I come to a place and I discover that when we speak of the presence of God, we speak of the Holy Spirit. There is no difference between the presence of God and the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is that manifested presence of God. Is that presence of God that is made available for us to know God. There is no particular place that a work of God is done without the Holy Spirit. There is no good work of God that can be done anywhere without attributing the presence of the Holy Spirit. That at no particular point are we comfortable or we can conveniently divorce or depart from the presence of the Holy Spirit. That for your life to find a meaning, for your life to become what you are supposed to be, you need to receive the Spirit of God. You need to meet with the Spirit of God. You need to go with the Spirit of God. Every time you see anybody better than any other person, every time you see somebody better than other people, or any place better than any other place, the force behind it is the Holy Spirit. Sometimes we think that we are weak. Sometimes we have history of defeats. Sometimes we have histories of failures in our lives until the time we get this encounter of the Holy Spirit. The ability to lift a man from nothing into something. To lift a man who comes from an obscure background into a man that becomes famous, public all over the world. The story, the force behind it is the Holy Spirit. When the Spirit of God is in you, you will defeat the enemy of your family, the enemy of your house, the enemy of your city, the enemy of your nation. May you be that man, may you be that woman that is carrying the Spirit of the Lord, even in Jesus' mighty name.